I believe we'll see a more aggressive version of him this week whenever they're nearing the end zone.
Now a late signing coming up. You look at this Cowboy defense. Right now they're ranked number 29 in the NFL against the pass, so 4th from the bottom, Charles.
And those are the kind of plays that this unit needs to make, because they know that going against a team of this magnitude and the way that they're playing, they cannot afford to let them get out of it.
And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. Micah Parsons showing off that elite athleticism as he gets the plan. This is now 3rd and 13. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or two short. Able to pick up a dozen yards there on the scramble, but not enough. 4th down. They'll run for it. Cook. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
I'm laughing because I'm not so sure I would have made this call. I'm not so sure I would have said, yeah, let's go ahead and get this one, especially at this point of the game. But give him credit. He had a feeling and carried it through.
Yeah, that's one where you think, okay, if you're down, 2 minutes left, the ball's near midfield, you go for it. But at this stage, at that part of the field, but like you said, it worked.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Working from the gun, Rodgers. Open man is Uzomah. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. Well, the first drive here and the first time that we've called a big tight end's name, but I can assure you this, Charles, it won't be the last.
No, it won't, because when he gets going, now it opens up opportunities on the perimeter because that'll draw the defense towards him in the middle of the field. Now your wide receivers will get involved as this game goes on.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. The Jets had 0-1 in the year following the loss in the opener. And what doubly stings for them, CD, they lose week 1 at home, and now here on the road week 2. So it's certainly not a must-win, but boy, you hate to start a season with 2 straight losses.
Yeah, because you sort of feel like you're playing from behind right from the beginning, and that can really mess with your confidence. Plus, if you get to 0-2, here come the articles, here comes the sports talk shows, pointing out the small percentage of teams that make the playoffs after they begin a season 0-2.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. And that will be incomplete.
As tight ends go, he might not provide the super flashy plays very often, but he's pretty reliable. Usually an excellent target and normally catches what's thrown to him, but he didn't on that play.
Zerline's kick is up and through. And the Jets hit the board first. It's 3-0. So the opening drive does yield points, maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points. And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position. So the Cowboys ready to go on offense for the first time, and it is their now 30-year-old quarterback, Dak Prescott, who leads the way.
Okay, I thought there was something to build on in last week's game by his performance. I thought he played fairly well overall. The numbers won't knock your socks off. 2 touchdown passes and an interception. The bottom line, though, they lost.
Yeah.
How does he eliminate that 1 interception, continue to take care of the ball, and maybe increase the number of times he puts the ball in the end zone with a receiver?
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. They run with a rookie from K-State, Deuce Vaughn. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. And you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a
inside the 40. 17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a first down. Looking to throw. Prescott. Way down inside the 20. A good pickup there, 21 yards. So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18. Out of the gun, it's a give to Vaughn. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that kick.
Not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Prescott. That's to the pylon and incomplete. Robert Tonyan, the intended target, and it's third down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On third down, it's Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Vaughn. And they get him down about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A third down pickup of 5. And the move from Mike McCarthy is going to be to keep the offense on the field here on fourth down. They're going for it. Here's Vaughn. They'll run for it. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. Give him credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on fourth. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. On the carry, it's Ferguson. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Jake Ferguson, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Cowboys are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first quarter lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Back on the field come the New York Jets for their second drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
For 6. Here's second and 10. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. So the ball changing hands on the interception, but meanwhile here we do have an injury on the play. Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Called out a very strong gain of 24. Vaughn is in. Touchdown, Dallas. So after the disappointment in the opening week loss, Charles, this looks like really a completely different football team.
They sure do, and I think they realize we can't start 0-2, and they're determined to not let it happen by the looks of things here in the early going.
The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. Take it at the goal line. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. And New York set to take the field. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, and some guys, you know, they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
For the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want to pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit to try and get to the ball even faster.
They overload him that time with a safety blitz, and he winds up being dropped for a loss of 7. The Jets with the football here to start the second quarter, as they've got it facing a second and long situation. Now Rodgers. And that one complete downfield to come. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 22 yards there, a first down. Up the middle, it's Cook. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
What a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Jet first down. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain. This now a 3rd and 4. Here's Prescott. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's well executed there on 3rd down, and I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Early down stuff to put this offense in precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Well, this one into the hands of Vaughn. A swift move and then tackled just on the other side of midfield.
And that doesn't have to gain big yardage to be an impactful play, because if you get those pass rushers second-guessing themselves, that they might get hit with a screen, maybe you can wind up slowing them down just a step. And if you do that, that's a win for that play.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 50 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. Things looking much rosier for him here in week 2. They work with the lead as they've got it 1st and 10. Now Dak on the option left. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he's stopped in the backfield. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Prescott to throw it. Over the middle, held in by Lamb. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line.
One of the things you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And now we're going to get a stoppage. Remember, the Cowboys shaken up. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. Vaughn on 1st and 10. And a short gain here down to the 22. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half. 2nd and 9.
I'm on live stream.
Throwing, Prescott. That ball is caught. It's Gallup. Touchdown, Cowboys. A 22-yard touchdown grab. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is up to 18 now. So that one a long 11-play drive. And it's capped off with a Cowboys touchdown. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. And now out come the Jets. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Well, this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting at once, you get first half scores just like this one.
And Rodgers intercepted a third time. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. Still going.